The year is 2120. Humanity has crossed the threshold into a new era, one where the world as we once knew it has been completely transformed. Forget everything you know about nations. Now, 5 megacorporations rule everything. Borders have faded, replaced by corporate territories that stretch across continents and oceans. Presidents and governments are relics, their power eroded and their influence erased from history. Democracy is just a memory, a faint echo in the halls of abandoned parliaments. Weyland-Yutani, Omnicorp, Cyberdyne Systems, Prodigy Corporation, and GeoLink own the world. Their empires are built on innovation, control, and relentless ambition. They built our cities, control our lives, and promised a future of order and progress. Every street, every building, every screen is a testament to their vision and their dominance. But beneath the neon lights and chrome towers, something feels wrong. The city pulses with secrets, and the shadows hide more than just darkness. Every person is just an asset, every choice shaped by algorithms. Privacy is obsolete. Your every move, every thought is tracked and analyzed. The corporate utopia is a world of extremes. Luxury for the few, struggle for the many. Media, resources, technology, controlled. Thoughts and desires, engineered. The gap between the elite and the masses has never been wider. Prodigy City is their crown jewel, advanced, safe, but really just a high-tech cage. Freedom is an illusion, traded for comfort and security. Drones patrol the skies, holograms sell dreams, and every move is watched. The city never sleeps, and neither do its watchers. The 5 corporations are locked in a silent war, each hiding secrets and dark ambitions. Alliances shift in the shadows, and betrayal is always just a deal away. Weyland-Yutani pushes off-world expansion and bioweapons, seeking new frontiers and new ways to dominate. Omnicorp runs global security and robotics, enforcing order with an iron fist and an army of machines. Cyberdyne Systems advances AI networks, weaving intelligence into every system. GeoLink manages Earth's resources, extracting every ounce of value. Prodigy pioneers human enhancement, blurring the line between man and machine. Their rivalry keeps the world on edge, simmering with tension. The balance of power is fragile, and the smallest spark could ignite chaos. Now, something is about to shatter their control. An event no one could predict is about to unfold, threatening the very foundation of their rule. The rules are about to change forever. The world holds its breath, waiting for the first domino to fall. This is where our story begins. A world on the edge, and a single spark that could set everything ablaze. In 2120, humanity is divided. The city pulses with life, but beneath the neon lights, invisible lines are drawn between people. Every street corner, every crowded plaza is a crossroads of identity and allegiance. Naturals reject upgrades, clinging to pure humanity. They see technology as a threat to the soul, a slippery slope toward losing what makes them truly human. Their pride is in their unaltered bodies, their resistance a quiet rebellion. Cyborgs trade flesh for tech, sometimes for survival, sometimes for power, always at a cost. For them, enhancements are a way to adapt, to thrive, to become more than human. But every upgrade comes with a price: suspicion, envy, and sometimes regret. Synthetics, artificial beings, serve everywhere, perfect workers but never equals. They move through society's shadows, essential yet invisible, always on the outside looking in. Tensions run high. Naturals distrust cyborgs. Cyborgs look down on naturals, and everyone fears synthetics. The city simmers with unease, every interaction charged with suspicion. Synthetics are tools, but sometimes you see a flicker of something more in their eyes. A question, a longing, a spark of consciousness that shouldn't be there. The corporations fuel this divide, selling upgrades and creating a new class system. They profit from the rift, turning human ambition and fear into currency. It's not just about money, it's about how much tech is in your veins. Status is measured in silicon and steel, not just wealth or bloodline. The city is a powder keg, ready to ignite. One spark could set off chaos, and everyone knows it. Into this world, Prodigy Corporation is about to unleash something unprecedented. Their labs hum with secrets, their ambitions hidden behind mirrored glass. A new being, neither human nor machine, but both. A creation that could unite or destroy, depending on who controls it. The next step in evolution, or the ultimate weapon. Its existence challenges everything the world believes about life, power, and freedom. The lines between man and machine are about to blur forever. What it means to be human is about to change. The world is not ready, but change is coming, and no one can stop it now. Meet Wendy, Prototype 01, the first true hybrid. Prodigy Corporation fused human consciousness with advanced AI, creating a mind that is both emotion and code. Wendy grew up in a lab, raised by scientists and machines, never knowing freedom. She feels loneliness and fear, but also processes data at superhuman speed. To Prodigy, she's a priceless asset. To herself, she's a paradox, powerful yet trapped. Her existence is the corporation's greatest secret. They see her as the future, a leader, a weapon, a new kind of human. But Wendy has never lived a real life. Her choices have always been controlled. That's about to change. The world outside her lab is about to crash in, literally. Prodigy thinks they can control her. They're about to learn that a soul, even one merged with AI, can't be programmed. Wendy's journey is just beginning, and she may be the only hope for what's coming. One night, the sky over Prodigy City erupts. A fireball crashes into the industrial sector. It's not a meteor, it's the USCSS Maginot, a lost Weyland-Yutani ship, missing for decades. Its return is catastrophic. Shockwaves, blackouts, chaos. The city's order shatters in an instant. Was it sabotage? Terrorism? The truth is far worse. The Maginot's mission was top secret, its logs corrupted, its cargo unknown. As rescue teams approach, they find only silence. No survivors, no distress calls. But the ship isn't empty. Something survived the crash, something brought back from the void. The Maginot's arrival is not the end of a journey, it's the start of a nightmare. Lockdown protocols fail. The city is already infected. The corporations scramble for answers, but the real threat is already loose. The nightmare has begun. First responders vanish inside the Maginot, swallowed by the darkness and silence that fills the alien wreck. Radios crackle, then go dead. Their screams fade to static, echoing through the corridors before being cut off. Security teams follow, desperate to find their comrades, but none return. Panic spreads like wildfire through the city's ranks. The crash site becomes a dead zone, cordoned off and avoided by all. Streets empty, and an uneasy quiet settles over Prodigy City. Officials claim a radiation leak, urging citizens to stay indoors and trust the authorities. But the city hears the truth in the night, inhuman screeches, skittering in the dark, and the chilling sense that something is hunting. Whispers spread, and fear takes root. Prodigy activates Wendy, sending her and a team of elite soldiers into the wreck, armed with the best technology humanity can offer. It's her first real mission, her training put to the ultimate test, the weight of the city's hope on her shoulders. Her human fear clashes with her AI precision, every step forward a battle between instinct and programming. Inside, they find horror. The ship transformed, walls coated in alien resin, a hive, pulsing and alive. They are not alone. Something hunts them. The xenomorphs, perfect predators, acid blood, bladed tails, move in the shadows, unseen but ever present, stalking their prey with terrifying intelligence. The battle begins in claustrophobic corridors, every corner a potential ambush, every shadow a threat. Wendy's abilities give the team a fighting chance, her calculations and reflexes keeping them alive where others fell. But the creatures are relentless. For everyone killed, more appear, swarming from the darkness. The truth dawns. The crash site is a nest, a breeding ground for nightmares. The Maginot brought back not just monsters, but their queen, towering, intelligent, and merciless. The city's survival hangs by a thread, every citizen holding their breath as chaos erupts outside. The real war has begun. Humanity's future will be decided in the shadows of Prodigy City. And at the heart of it all, Wendy stands, alone, determined, and ready to face the nightmare. Wendy leads a small elite team, Earth's last defense. Sergeant Marcus Thorne, a gruff cyborg, distrusts Wendy's hybrid nature but fights for his squad. Lena Petrova, a natural tech genius, bridges logic and emotion, keeping the team's tech running. Seven, a synthetic built for combat, begins to question his programming, showing loyalty to Wendy. Together, they're a mismatched group, hybrid, cyborg, natural, synthetic, forced to trust each other. Their dynamic is tense, suspicion, curiosity, and emerging consciousness. They must overcome prejudice and corporate secrets to survive. The monsters aren't just outside. They're fighting their own fears within. Only unity can save them. Containment fails. The xenomorphs adapt, spreading through tunnels and sewers. The threat explodes citywide. Missing crews, power outages, terror in every sector. It's not just monsters in the dark. Eggs appear, facehuggers hatch, and the fear of being taken alive spreads. The official story unravels. Paranoia and panic grip the city. Society cracks. Armed patrols and curfews can't stop the chaos. Wendy's team races against time, realizing this is an infestation, not an isolated attack. Every new host means another xenomorph. The city is turning into a breeding ground. The horror is psychological as much as physical. No one knows who to trust. The fight is for survival, but also for the soul of the city. The threat grows with every hour. The corporations are losing control. The xenomorphs are winning. Humanity's future is on the line. The clock is ticking. As Wendy's team battles for survival, they uncover a deeper conspiracy. The Maginot's crash was no accident. Weyland-Yutani was running a bioweapons experiment. The xenomorphs were cargo, not a discovery. Weyland-Yutani agents are in the city trying to capture specimens, not stop the outbreak. Prodigy wants to destroy the evidence. Weyland-Yutani wants to weaponize it. Wendy uncovers hints of something even worse in the ship's logs. A derelict, a warning, a greater threat. The xenomorphs may be just the beginning. The real enemy could be something older, more powerful. Wendy must unravel the truth about the corporations, the aliens, and herself. The fight is for survival, but also for answers. The real horror is still to come. Alien. Earth is a story of survival, suspense, and evolution. Wendy's journey from corporate asset to leader drives the heart of the series. She must choose, follow her programming, or fight for humanity. The city is a battleground. Monsters outside, conspiracies within. Trust is scarce, and the real enemy may not be alien at all. The mystery of the Maginot's true cargo looms over everything. The fight is no longer on distant worlds. It's here, on Earth. The hive is growing. The hunt has begun. Humanity's final stand starts now. The future will be decided in the shadows of Prodigy City.